Yo, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about the new game that secretly dropped with no announcement. I don't even think it was supposed to launch, but that game is Borderlands Mobile. So yeah, let's go in and check it out. Okay, so here we are on my iPad. So the game isn't really meant to be played on iPad and everything like that. So here we are, we're going to open it for the first time. You could tell it was like Rainbow Six Siege when it first dropped, where you had to like kind of like zoom it in. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play it like
So,
this.
you
So
want to
yeah,
hear
let's
a
check this out.
story, huh? Our glorious galaxies have been hurled into uncontrollable chaos. The Calypso twins, dead. The Firehawk, vanished. Corporate tyranny spreads unchecked. Even the whisper of Vault Hunter means instant death. But some magnificent lunatics scoff at death. Vault Hunters. They laugh in the face of certain doom. This is the tale of those beautiful idiots, fighting corporate greed while stuffing their pockets with loot. What did you expect them to do it for free? The intoxicating allure of power, glory, and secret alien treasure. That's what's drawn you here. But what you make of your story, well, that's up to you.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So right now there is pretty much just I don't think she's like a siren. She's like a summoner, the summoner class. We have the Exo Tank, which is coming soon. The out the Outrider. Then we have the Assassin. So these three are coming soon. I don't think anybody was actually supposed to have access to this to be able to play. But yeah, the only one we could use is the summoner, so we're gonna click create. I think the game is locked at 30 FPS, so it's not the best. I mean, on my iPad, it actually seems like it's running a lot
Hello,
better than it
traveler.
was on
It
my
is
phone
I,
for some weird
Supreme
reason.
Admiral.
But I mean, hey,
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna
homes!
complain. Claptrap, the fearful leader. I love Claptrap because he's just funny and annoying.
Hey, recruit! Follow me, recruit!
I saw the announcement and somebody talked about it and I was just like, OMG, I'm actually gonna have to play this on my phone. So I've been playing it for like a couple hours on my phone, so I could get to know the game before I started recording and everything like that. So okay, so here we are. We got our first gun. There is auto shoot, which is honestly not that bad. Which we're probably just going to be using the whole entire game because there is no customizable HUD that I could see of, because that's literally all that's in settings right now. So all right, we're going to continue. We got to kill these skags. This actually does run a lot better than how it was on my phone, which I'm actually very, very surprised for. And I'm a big Borderlands fan, so being able to play this on like my phone and iPad and stuff like that is actually pretty dope. There's no sensitivity thing, so I have to use whatever default sensitivity they give me. Holy, I mean, it gives me the feel of like Borderlands 1. I mean, what I was realizing so far of the game, it's not like a whole open world type of game. It's pretty much story-based mission, kind of like older CODs and stuff like that. And then it's like an MMO, so you keep grinding for gear to make your character even more powerful. So honestly, I'm looking forward. Hopefully, this isn't just it for the game. I mean, yeah, obviously there is a lot more stuff going to be coming to the game. So honestly,
Don't
it's
you
going
like
to be
free
cool.
stuff?
Yes,
Take
we
it.
love free stuff, Claptrap. And then you click exit mission, and you go back to the hub. It's pretty much the main menu. So we got a green
No
AR.
good way to
We're
say this,
probably
so
going to
I'm
equip
just gonna
that
come right
because
out with it.
okay, let's swap that for that assault rifle. Telling me about
Recruit.
weapon and leveling it up and stuff like that. But holy, this feels so much better on my iPad than how it did on my phone. Yeah, so there's the aim down sight button right here. I don't know if it was just because my make and model of my phone or something like that. But yeah, my phone was playing it at like 30 FPS. This definitely feels like it's either playing at like 120 or 100 or something like 120 or either a very optimized 60. So far this is only for iOS, so I will leave it linked in the comment section if you guys can't find it by searching up um, Borderlands for phone and stuff like that. OMG, I'm about to die. Yes, we know. Don't want to die. But yeah, this actually runs pretty well on iPad, even though it's not like the full resolution of my screen and everything
Yo!
like that.
Little help? I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this!
Voggin from Borderlands 3,
Hey,
so
thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead.
cool to see characters from a different game on here, which is honestly pretty cool. Got a flaming rocket pistol. Probably won't be using that because pistols aren't all the best to me, in my opinion. But start adventuring. Free cases. So far, the only thing that I saw when I was playing this on my phone is that the only paid currency stuff is actually pretty much just only the battle pass. I don't know if I could actually take a look at it. Probably not because I'm barely still in the tutorial, so yeah. Okay. Tiny Tina. This is the older version of her. All funds and games.
Hey girl, hey!
Now we got grenades. Say less.
Remember to live life lightly. Luckily,
The auto shoot feature is honestly pretty dope. Because this is my shoot button. It's all the way near my map button. And that's actually insane that they didn't have a customizable HUD. So that's what makes me think this game wasn't even supposed to be like... It was accidentally either pushed out, like dropped and stuff like that. So that's like what makes me like think like, oh, it's probably not even supposed to be out right now. We're probably supposed to hear about it like a couple months later or something. Shotgun kind of sucks, not gonna lie. keep hitting my reload button on accident because there's no customizable HUD. And I can't drag on the bottom of my screen where it's black, so that kind of sucks. There goes my dogs being psycho animals. I was always wanting a Borderlands game for mobile. Sorry for my dogs if they're barking, but yeah, somebody came by to the house, so. W leveled up to level 6. And then we just gotta yoink this. Wow, recruit, you are really good at the game. Holy. Ha. There we go. We got, I think this is an SMG. I don't really like how the SMG is. But, I mean, okay, chapters. Okay. Upgrade all of it. Whoops. I want to keep upgrading that damage. But we will equip this for my shotgun and then scrap everything. I still do not have enough to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff, so yeah, let's continue with the story. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll show like the whole chapter 1 of the story and stuff like that. But so far on my phone, I'm way further than this. But yeah, this is the SMG. This is what I was talking about. I mean, definitely cool. It locks on and stuff. But I just don't like it because of the long reload from it. Now we're gonna equip a shield. Finally unlock the shield. Say less. This thing does not do good damage against shielded enemies. Only like red health enemies. You kind of want to use a different gun for red health enemies. You want to use like electric ammo. That's good. Okay. How are you up there though? W, we leveled up again. I mean, this SMG is not too bad. I mean, it's decent. Holy. I have to, like, totally swipe, like, left on my screen, like, all the way just to look right. That's absolutely insane. Investigate the cage. We already did that. Exit mission. There's another part of the chapter done. I mean, you could fly through these missions pretty easily, but me, I barely got to like the second chapter because I was... Alright, so now here we go with the skill perks and stuff. So good boy summons a tag, which like helps you out. Okay, so here we could look at the battle pass and everything like that. Get all these keys and everything like that. Daily login. So day 2, you'll actually get a free legendary gun, which is honestly pretty W. Battle pass. So this is what the battle pass. You get like 1 free key. The purchasable pass, the upgrade, is actually coming soon. So you can't buy stuff. So right now it doesn't seem like they're even trying to promote buying stuff inside of it. So you'll get like parts and everything like that for your character to level it up, cells to level up, keys are to unlock weapons, cash, assault rifle, and then you can just keep grinding it. It's mainly a lot of just upgrading character stuff that it looks like. So far I haven't seen like no cosmetics or anything inside of the battle pass, which is honestly pretty cool, in my opinion. So now we could go to wherever it wants me to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff because we could just absolutely insanely upgrade our characters for no reason. And then we did not get a better shield, but we will equip this better assault rifle. And then we will scrap everything else. And then we'll open this blue key to get our first ever blue gun. So far it's a revolver. I mean, we have another one, so hopefully we get like an SMG. I mean, shield is actually a pretty good thing because we actually want that. But this pistol, I'll probably just swap it for that SMG that I didn't like, to be honest. Okay, character class thing is done. Claim some more stuff, task stuff, claim the purple key. Oh wait, we got skill points. So I'm the person that likes to reload quickly, so I'm pretty much just upgrading my reload. And then we could upgrade our character, and yeah, that's everything we can do here. So yeah, now we're gonna do this other mission. Now my gun just does actually pretty good amount of damage. I just gotta remember to keep my finger right here. My thumb, actually. There's no crouch button, so... Here is actually our first boss battle, so... like an official boss battle. The other one was kind of like a weird boss battle, but Shiv, he is actually gonna be our first actual boss. With everything and stuff, so... I mean, this pistol does an okay amount of damage. Not the best, but I mean, it's okay. Same with our assault rifle, it does mediocre damage. It's not even hitting. We killed him. I'm gonna just kill everybody here before we actually go. Yeah, I mean, this is when like fire weapons come in so useful because you could just obliterate their red health just so quickly and stuff like that. Alrighty, let's open this. Anything good in here? I mean, decent amount of stuff. There are a couple greens and then one blue. So that one blue is actually a blue shotgun, I'm pretty sure. And then we got another blue shield, so that's honestly pretty good.
You had a chance to check out my mixtape yet?
And then we got another blue key. We unlocked the ship, or prologue 0. And then we get some ship upgrades, so now we could upgrade our ship. So let's go to ship. I haven't totally understood the ship thing, like, after playing this for a bit. I only understood like a tiny bit of it, just not like a buttload of it. So honestly, we are gonna equip that shotgun, and then we are gonna scrap everything else. Why? Because we want to upgrade our character. Open this just so you could have like free weapons to scrap. Scray. We're just gonna scrap anyways. We got a blue grenade. I mean, that's bigger W, and it's a lightning grenade, so that will be good for hitting them for their shields and stuff like that. Then we could also go to the battle pass, claim a whole bunch of more stuff. It's just so much stuff to claim, like right when you first start. I'm just hoping they get like a better assault rifles, like one with flame on it. Hopefully I get one with flame on it. I mean, it was just a shield and a grenade again. So it's not really like that useful. I mean, yes, the shield is definitely a lot more useful, but I mean, at least we got a whole bunch of stuff to scrap to upgrade. So we'll probably do one tower. These tower things are actually pretty cool. They help you to allow you to upgrade your character and stuff like that. And the towers just keep getting harder and harder. Harder. I mean, towers are fun. I like doing towers. I mean, I was grinding it on my phone. I mean, my tower thing was getting pretty decently high. These guys just like to stay up in your face, though. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I think just because the version my phone was, that's the only reason why I was playing it at such a low frame rate, because holy, this definitely feels like 120 on my iPad compared to what it is on my phone. Like my phone felt like definitely a lot lower of a frame rate to play on. So we got the legendary key. It like edges you so hard because on my phone it uses a different account. So I'm sitting at 4 golden keys. But on yeah, it's just like I'm sitting on 4 golden keys for the longest time. I mean, we got another blue grenade, so I don't even know if that's even higher. Not really. And it kind of sucks because it's not an elemental. We want elemental stuff. We get our first purple though. So let's actually go claim our first. Oh, actually we need one more key for purple, so we got another blue key. I mean, we'll stop using keys, but we'll complete this campaign. We just needed to be at level 5,000 or a power level 5,000, which they consider it. I forgot. Oh, this is my lightning shotgun. I mean, it's a decent amount of damage. Not a whole lot, but I mean, it does decent amount. And honestly, because Borderlands is made on Unreal Engine, it just, oh my gee, you can't like see your like thumbstick where you want to move and stuff like that. So it's just like so hard to like figure out where you're trying to move and stuff like that. Take that. Head over here. Grenade. Why not? Oh yeah, look at that grenade. I don't know, this seems like a dope ass grenade, not gonna lie. I didn't get that in my first playthrough. I got some grenade that like is like a bouncing, not bouncing Betty, but like explodes and then explodes into a whole bunch of more grenades. So okay, head over here. Activate my hound. Look at how much more damage my shotgun does because he was an energy. He had energy shield.
I am not a damn child!
Like, watch, boom. So much more damage. Unless this gun is just a lot better than I was thinking. Yeah. That thing tracked him. Holy. Said, yeah, I'm gonna track you wherever you go. But yeah, I honestly think this game wasn't supposed to be actually announced. I think they were probably supposed to be working on it some more. And it accidentally just got like released or something like that. Unless it was supposed to get released. I mean, it's a cool game. I mean, yeah, it looks like an old ass like mobile game, but I mean, they are just testing their waters, and they gave it to a studio to work on because it's not actually being made by the Borderlands team. It's made by like some other third-party studio, and I'm thinking they're just messing around with it to see how it does. And then whatever profit they get from it, they'll give it to the Borderlands team, and then they'll see if the player base actually wants a Borderlands game on mobile and stuff like that.
Am I
But honestly,
for something?
we should ask for a Borderlands,
Hello,
like
Vault Hunter.
real
Are you all right?
Borderlands game, open world, go around, loot, shoot. Like that would be honestly like
Is this
really
a poor
good.
attempt
Like
at flirtation, or have you gone blind?
kind of like Destiny, like the Destiny game. Like that would be honestly really cool and stuff like that. Because Borderlands is honestly like one of my favorite games. Like this, I ain't gonna lie, my shotgun does a lot of damage. I don't know why I was talking so much crap about it. This thing is smoking people. Holy. Bro went to sleep. He went to sleep on the job, chat. How do you let your man go to sleep on the job? Okay, there we go. W. And holy, I'm just hella surprised this is actually a mobile game
Run along now.
and everything like that. I was honestly not expecting this. I mean, it's kind of like a starting point for whoever's making this. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it sucks iPad is like this though. Like this is the actual mobile U layout. I have to stretch res it onto my iPad, and then I'm also stretch resing on stream, so it's just like absolutely hilarious. So no hate, but I mean it's just funny. I guess they weren't expecting people to play it on iPad, which totally makes sense. So okay, there we go. We got that. We actually unlocked a new gun in the battle pass. It's actually an AR. We are gonna be equipping that baby. Oh, you already know. We're just gonna scrap everything from there because we want to upgrade our gun damage. We're gonna scrap this gun, and then we're gonna scrap the blue gun that we get out of here. Unless it's a grenade, and it's a lot better. Is it a lot better? It definitely is. I know some of the stuff will be higher, like paid level. So now, see, like now we have to actually complete higher levels. It tells you what you have to do and stuff. Like you have to complete Tower of Terror 5. So I have to keep going until I complete number 5. And then if I really wanted to, I would have to complete some other stuff. And it just keeps going on and on. So like once we get to chapter 1-2, we'll unlock a legendary gun, our first legendary gun, unless we unlock one before it and stuff like that. But yeah, now it's just telling us about side missions and stuff where we can unlock more stuff, like more purple guns, more. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section if you guys want to see more Borderlands mobile gameplay. Honestly, it's honestly pretty dope. Honestly, seem like I will be playing it a little bit more. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe, comment down in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys next video.